So yeah, I'm doing an unscheduled bonus stream of unboxing Lisboa because I've been trying to do this for 2 days. I want to do it, darn it. So updates ready to install. Well, I don't want to install them, so I'm not going to. So I have a big box here. It's pretty large. Scissors for scale. And it has Lisboa in it, and I'm very excited. So, I wanted to do an unboxing because I like sitting and chatting with the internet while I am punching games. I'm wondering if I should do these at Essen. I'm actually thinking that I will set up, if we have good enough internet, which we did last year, and just do like unboxing and punching at Essen. Oh no, they use packing peanuts. Ooh, here we go, piece of paper. Woo! Very nice. That's very nice. It's a letter from their marketing direction. Because this is a review copy of Lisboa. It's deluxe edition? Oh my god. So yeah, Lisboa is sponsoring a stream of Lisboa, which we are doing on Tuesday next week. And I need to punch and prep and learn this game for that stream. And so there was a delay in shipping from their factory for reasons. So it just arrived Monday? Tuesday? Oh, that is a beast. That is a beast. There we go. Whoa! You can see our lights. I need to replace those lights. Thank you, Boogie Cat. Thanks for hanging out with me. I have a cup of tea brewing. So it's raised, as you can see, kind of a slant because of the punch boards that are inside. So in theory, we won't have to do the punch boards under the insert trick for this one, which I'm excited about. If you didn't know it, Lisboa is a city, and so it was the Portuguese capital in the 18th century, and there was a bad earthquake in some, I don't know. And this game is about the rebuilding that they did of the city of Lisboa after the earthquake. And so you were different artisans and diplomats and things like that working to rebuild. So the box lid, I noticed, has a notch for helping you take the lid off. I like that. It's a nice little touch. And the box itself, now that I pull it off, also has a notch for reaching in and pulling things like the board and whatnot off. So that's a nice touch. I have a dog rolling around on my feet. Tina has calmed down apparently. Ah! Oh no! Business cards are gone. So, can I do this one? No, that's not good. This, there we go. I'm going to make myself a little smaller. Put myself in a corner. Okay. This is Steve's Moscow Mule, which apparently condensed through the coaster. Okay, so then right on top we have the game rules. Oh, it's like they feel weird. They have the solitaire rules and the Kickstarter add-on expansion packs and a variant inside of there. They're a little differently sized than the rule book. I think that's the binding. But that's a rule book. 23 pages. And the last page is in-game scoring. So I'm thinking there's lots of examples, which makes me excited. Lisboa is for 1 to 4 players. More boxes do need matches, like seriously. Use that match to get that board out. Is this a 6-fold? Yeah, so this is a 6-fold. I've seen pictures. Oh, jeez. I've seen pictures of the board, but I didn't fully appreciate how large it was until just now. That fills my camera shot that I currently have. Let me back it out a little bit. I had the camera zoomed in. So yeah, that is huge. Yeah. We might have to put the leaf in to play this. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that is the board. The back of the board still has art on it, but it's just like basic marble tiling. Oof, I'm so excited. Then there is this piece of cardboard. I think this is just recycling to hold the punch boards. And then we have this board, which is the market board, or some sort of market board. The task deck, perhaps. The decree board. There you go. And then we have punch boards. Yes? Player aid book. Player aid book. So you don't get a player aid sheet, you get a player aid book. Oh, I'm excited. It looks like it's explanations of decree cards, political cards, clergy tiles, etc., designer tips, and then a rule summary on the back. And there is one for every player. That is gorgeous. Okay. And then we have two smaller punch boards. Nice thick punch boards. And then we have, I'm going to hold off on the punching for just now, 4 full sheet punch boards. Oh, this insert, the glare is killing it. So, it's similar to the game trays insert. I'm wondering if this is a game trays insert. So there is a lid, it's a silica packet. There's plastic lid for bits, which will be very helpful, seeing as we store vertically. And then, holy smokes. So we've got some nice card dock areas with these cards. I see stickers. I see 4 stickers. Only 4 stickers. Not sure where they go. Silicone packets. Very nice velvety crush. Oh, I don't know what bags these are. Clergy tile bag with the emblem. This is definitely a Kickstarter Deluxe version. Oh, hey babe, my tea, the water's ready. Could you put that in the mug for me? That's really pretty. Ooh. And then, they've labeled this bag as spare parts. That's so nice. I love that they labeled it spare parts because I legit would not know otherwise what that's for. And I'm noticing that these move around because they come out. Because of course they come out. Of course. So these, this tray doesn't. So then we have some more recycling, I think. Some more recycling. Oh, what are these? Whoa! I think these are your player tablet boards. They are, because I noticed something very awesome about them. Some more silica packets, some cardboard. So these are triple layer. Oh man. Okay, so first off, I don't know how to show it on camera, but it's recessed. So places where I'm assuming we're going to be putting cubes for goods, they're recessed to hold the cubes. That is so awesome, and the workers. And then on the back, there's an additional layering of recess because you tuck cards. And so you can tuck cards up under the thing. That is amazing. That is really nice. And each player color has their own player boards with yellow, green, red, purple. That is, yeah, we're gonna have to pull the leaf out to play this. That is super nice. Super nice. So yeah, and then we have a whole bunch of chips. These are the workers for players. I don't know what this building is. Oh, it's a little temple. It's a little, like, actual temple. It's painted wooden block temple. That is super nice. Okay. Whew. So the difference between, if you're curious, this piece of paper tells me the difference between the Kickstarter add-ons and the base game. So there's apparently a 2-player overlay someplace. I'm sure I'll find. For playing, that's just great. That you put on the Decrees variant for 2 players. Then there are city tokens, which allow you to randomize or customize the configuration of the downtown bonus, which is what I assume these punch boards have, in addition to public building tiles. Yeah, so that's what's on these 2 smaller punch boards. Then there are wooden meeples to replace the retail wooden meeples with the deluxe ones. Return the wooden meeples to the box. They will not be used. I don't know if I have deluxe versus retail, because I don't know what they're looking like. Components. Let's look at the components, shall we? Oh! Okay. So the component list is so great. There's pictures. And I mean, they're 3D renderings, but they're very good 3D renderings, so they're almost like pictures of the different things. So the normal treasury marker is just a white cube, like a larger white cube. And I got that little treasury thing that I was showing. Yeah. So the retail shaped meeples, the picture shows a temple with like the awnings or whatever cut out, but this one has just, it's painted on. So it's shaped like a temple, and then it has the painted columns. And then I have other meeples that are shaped like things in the player colors, and then a Pope meeple. So that is that. And then instead of having normal meeples, who are my courtiers, for the deluxe version, you have like bust meeples. So the meeples, the player meeples are like buses. Busts, I should say. So, yeah. Cardboard's gonna fall apart from those tableaus. What does that mean, Willie? Like, I don't know. Not gonna Sierra on your thing. I don't know what my new computer is trying to tell me. It's trying to tell me something. So yeah, and then there's some other discs that are screen printed, and I believe that's the biggest difference in the deluxe. So there's...
Wow.
Yeah.
You're streaming at 1080?
Yep.
That's so crisp looking.
I know, right? So yeah, there are... You have officials with the busts, and then you have your influence and your scoring discs have screen printing on them. And then there's courtier meeples, which are shaped a little bit better. Oh, so that's what the stickers are on. Those weird meeples, I couldn't figure out what they were. That's what the stickers are for. That would help make a lot of sense, because otherwise I don't know what those meeples are supposed to be shapes of. They're weird. And then you have decorative bags to separate, store, and set up the rubble cubes and clergy tiles. So instead of Ziploc bags, they included those crushed velvet bags for storage. That's a deluxe version. Oh man. Crazy cool. So yeah. Yeah, I like the chat, the YouTube chat. The YouTube gaming channel version of my channel is nicer for streaming and watching and doing chat things. I think that's pretty cool. Would you mind once you put your shoes on, bringing me my tea? You can leave the spoon in it. I like it. So yeah, that is Lisboa Deluxe. I'm gonna keep punching. I was thinking there was metal money, but there's no money.
Your S is bringing your T.
My ass?
Your S.
S. Oh.
S-S-T-U.
Oh, I thought you were trying to speak German to me. I was very confused. I was like, no, S is it. That's not.
I-L-O-V.
You're spelling things?
Yeah, we're trying to do the whole alphabet.
Okay.
But Zena and I are going to go for a W.
Yeah. Have fun. I want to use this board to cover row E of downtown in a 2-player game. I don't know what board it's talking about. Yeah, I don't know what it's talking about. Unless it's on the punch boards. Which it seems weird to me that they would put. Oh, yep, it's on the punch board. Okay. Let's go to punching camp.
That S and punch montage we did last year was pretty great. We were just exhausted and punching games.
Just sitting there punching games. Yeah, we gotta think of all the Essen videos, right? We have like a list of ideas that we came up with. Yeah, and I was thinking now that we have this laptop, we can do the 4K camera, so we can be streaming like we did last year at Essen, but we can be using a much. I don't know why I'm using a teeth. There's scissors right here. We can use the nice camera for that stream.
And even if it has to downscale, it'll still.
Well, yeah, it'll do the light better, and it has more settings by like a lot. So we can do streams of games. And I was thinking we could do punching streams at Essen, where we just sit and talk, and maybe make that like the patron exclusive. Ishiko. Do you need to go outside too? She never got a pink. Can you get a pink? Don't punch with scissors. Thanks, Philip. But yeah, I don't know if that would be a thing that people would be interested in. I was thinking of making it a Patreon exclusive thing potentially. Because we can do a Kickstarter. So this deck of cards is all decrease. All decrease. So it's a big deck of cards. But I want to do some stuff at Essen that's like an immediate turnaround kind of thing. And this laptop will help because it's got a big screen. Ichiko! No, honey. No. Yeah, I'm still here. But it's got a bigger screen, and so it is much nicer to edit on the fly with. And then because it also has bigger RAM and better video processing, it will do that. Alright, how to punch things? Do they have like one of those outlines or grids? Solitaire rules of like how to put things in the box. I love when games have that. Love. Do you have that? What the? I like that there's callouts in the thing that talk about the history of the city and the tiles. Like you will learn history. Well, it says it doesn't have one. It makes me sad. You will learn the history of things while you do things. Okay, city tokens. Huh. Okay, so that's just going to be something that we're going back at some point. So I'll put them here, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Just pack them in there and make them nice. Woohoo! How do you sort them if it fits its system? That answers my question. All right. So yeah. So I'm gonna punch things. I'm gonna learn what they are while I punch. But anyway, these are public buildings that I am punching. Oh yeah. So the palace. It's a garden. Some more palaces. Thanks. Yeah. So for us in this year, I'm gonna. I was already planning to turn the video stuff up a notch, and then this laptop just guarantees that I can, basically. So I'm excited and also terrified of that. These are clergy tiles and cardinal meeples. And so we put clergy tiles in the clergy tile bag. From your camera angle on the removal sections, building tiles, from the left, building tiles, white bag, blue bag, yep. Royal favored tiles. And then all of these are goods tokens. Do the good tokens need to be sorted? Or can I just like clump them all together? Thoughts, opinions, preferences on that? Oh, their backs are all different, so I'm assuming this is a random thing. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be doing the vlogs. We're going to be doing some call-outs of some video stuff at the show. I'm really excited because I'm hoping I can do some turnaround of videos produced there. The Wi-Fi will probably be the limiting factor in that. But these are... what are these? Plants. These are plants. Here's the starting plants with the blue one. With the yellow. And then these are city tiles. Oh, they're buildings! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, lots to punch. When we punch for Essen, we like haphazardly punch and just throw them all in bags later. But when I punch at home, I sort. I have to keep them nice and balanced. And then we do a check. It's good. So I'm noticing the clergy tiles all have numbers on them, which explains the numbering in the player aid. Because this game seems to be language independent. Lots of iconography. No text. The cards might have text. We'll see when we get there. But as far as the components, very thick, very nice card stock. No words can describe as far as I know. Just no words on the components. I mean, the names of the public buildings are in Portuguese because, of course. But aside from that, in the larger medieval buildings, you have goods next to different cards on the left. Okay. land tiles, public buildings, scoring tiles, royal favor tiles, big tiles, and coins under nipples, and bin by ship. Okay. Did you bag, or does the insert hold it well enough? Because I feel like unless you're gonna play out of the thing, which they have this insert where you can remove stuff, but you totally don't play out of it. It looks like that's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Considering you can't really play out of the trays just because of table size, I might bag this because then it's easier to put it in the bowls that we have. So, yeah. Assuming these are turnover markers. Maybe not. I think I'm going to put the spare punch board items in the spare parts bag. Seems like a smart idea. Maybe these are the starting plans. Yep, starting plans. 4. Very nice. Hey, Vince. Nice. Yeah, I had the option of getting it in June and I didn't, because I had other priorities. But, the stars aligned and Eagle-Gryphon were like, yeah, let's do a stream! So they sent us a copy, and it turns out it was the deluxe copy, which is crazy awesome. So I figured it's a little late, but I'll do an unboxing video because some people seem to enjoy those. Not me. I enjoy making them. I just like sitting and chatting and hanging out with people. Could make some what is it, ASL? No. Whatever the noise videos are where they just like do soothing noise. Should do one of those videos where it's just music and board game punching. I think that could be a whole new thing on the internet. The most work to punch. The Colonists. The Colonists last year was so hard to punch. The counter ones actually aren't that bad because you just break into them and then they just. So yeah. Hey, nope. There's packing peanuts in there. Easy. Thank you. You did your job. Good job. Yeah. Cat was getting in the box. She tries to eat the packing peanuts. Doesn't do well. But I have the big money things. Big piles of money. I love this piece. Need to buy some wigs. Use the actual wigs. It's the first player marker. Yeah, games with stickers. I actually don't mind stickers at a point. But if I'm like, I want to play this now, then yeah, I don't like stickers. So Rebel is just the cubes, yeah? So the cubes I can put in the thing, and then I can use the plastic bags in the cubes if I so desire. Oh yeah, stickering the Rampage Meeples was not a joy. I mean, it was worth it, but it was not a joy. That one was tough. Alright, so the clergy tile bag is good to go. I cannot stand the like crushed velvet texture, and these ones are not bad. I'm not enjoying it, but I can touch it. We had one game that we opened recently, and I touched the bag, and I immediately like threw it across the room, and Steve was like, fair enough. So I have to make I just need to make a stash of drawstring bags that are not crushed velvet, so that when we get crushed velvet, I can just not even. Ah, delicious. Itchy! Itchy! It's okay. Okay. So, I think Steve is going to come back here in a second. So the rubble, did you just put the rubble in the bag? Oh, there's little rubble and there's big rubble. I'm so confused. So I have America color rubble, and then I have a set of. Okay, so yeah, there's 36. There's this rubble, which is America. And I'm assuming they go in here. Because of course. Simulate the earthquake. There's all the rubble in the rubble bags. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna say that these can live in here. Okay. I need to declare bag colors eventually. So I'm going to pull out all these bags, and then I need to sticker. So I'm going to do that eventually. These... Oh, I think they're supposed to be sorted. Which I'm not excited about. Place all the goods and all the money next to the game board to form the general supply in the treasury. Yep, okay. I think we're just going to put the goods in this bag, because we will probably put them in felt boards when we play, which means I want them easy to get out and set up. So I'm going to do that. Ichi is always so itchy. Yep. Put all the starting clergy tiles in the rubble bag. Wait, really? But I put the clergy tiles in here. Should I not have put the clergy tile in there? Oh, you put the starting plans in the clergy tile. Okay. Okay. So this one, I'm just going to tuck there. And then same goes for the money. The money I'm going to put in the bag as well. And I mean, these don't necessarily need to be in a bag, but it's easier if I just dump everything into a felt bowl when it comes time. These are spare parts. I'm going to put the spare punchboard bits in the spare parts bag. Just in case. Hi, could you please go away? Ah, just the starting clergy tiles. Brr, 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 brr. Abby was very prominent during our alien artifact stream. So these are the royal favor tiles. And the royal favor tiles go... No idea. Dump the remaining royal favor tiles from the roll bag and stack the tiles for each character on the space the character's portrait. Got it. So apparently, the royal Kurgi tiles are useful for setup of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them in this bag, because I'm gonna do player bags anyway. Litter ball. Oh man. Alright, so I'm gonna do the money in this bag, which is bags to hold bags. Favor tiles. Oh, royal favor tiles are based on player count, so throw one of each color in the player bag. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, sometimes the first play of the game is like a lot of setup, and then once we know what makes sense for player bags, we do it. But having Vince in the chat, it makes it so much easier. Willie's a little special. Ichiko. Zena's back. Ishi, hey. No. Nope. No. Sorry. Not sorry enough to stop it. But sorry. Alright, so I'm doing 3 sets, or 4 sets of favor stacks. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, and then we have these starting plans. Some other stuff. Whoa.
Are we still unboxing?
Oh, do these fit really nice? We are still unboxing. These fit like almost perfectly. So that's pretty nice. Look at that. That's gorgeous. So I'm gonna do that. Look at that. That was almost meant to be.
Are we reboxing?
Yeah, I'm reboxing. There's a really nice insert. And then these ones don't fit, so I hate everyone. These ones really, they fit pretty nice, so we're just gonna do that, I guess. I guess these are maybe meant for this. I mean, they're a little big, but yeah, I guess. We do these in here too. Help contain that a little bit. Yeah, and then spare parts bag, I'll just toss in here. The dogs are both going crazy now. Hey Eric! Well, hi! Player hair thing. Probably just put that there. I open these cards. And then you do player bags. The dogs are now all going crazy with fun. Did it start raining again? Vince is going to take a pic of his box and tweet it to me. Yeah. Please do. Oh, doggies. So these cards have years on them. It's really interesting. So they're different phases of the rebuilding. And they have historical facts. Because, when you demoed this at Origins with, Vital, he taught you the history of the city. Because he apparently knows a lot about the history of Lisboa. Oh yeah, come hang out and watch. Talking about the game, talking about some Essence stuff, talking about my laptop. Steve's gonna sit and do his own unboxing over there, apparently.
I'm calling mine.
Could we put away one game before we pull out another one to do stuff? Or are you comparing the rules side by side?
I'm taking the rules.
He's taking the rules out of the box, because he likes to take the rules out of the box so we never find them ever again. It is one of his favorite pastimes.
If you had rules in your box, I would take them out. Nobody would.
Maybe I am a board game. Maybe I'm a walking board game and you never know. I love that yellow and orange and purple and green are player colors because these are the player colors that we love in this house. So I will play orange forever. Steve will play green because he can, and we won't fight over it. And then when John comes over, he can play purple, and we will all be happy. Woo! Except for John, who lost the piece. So this is, I guess, the deluxe. The player pieces that are these things have screen printed on them. So, yeah. Yeah. Steve's bonus unboxing. Ooh, I need to sticker this one. Steve, you broke Willie by saying that you were gonna unbox my box. Or you would take my rules out and move them. It's a feat. It's a feat to break Willie. Okay, so now the shape of these maples makes so much more sense with the stickers. They are, in fact, fabulous, if not correctly shaped for the sticker. So, now that shape makes a lot more sense. I was like, legit, so this is a poop emoji, this is a hat, this is... Yeah. But now, all is clear in the world. Though the meeples don't quite match the stickers. Or they match perfectly with no margin for error. I think that's more what it is. Are these icons one per player? Because if so, Steve will definitely play green because the icon thingy is a ship. But I don't think they're one per player. Look at me. Poor Willie. Ta-da. There's only 4 stickers. They only go on these pieces. Which may or may not be player color related. Price markers? They are. They're the price markers. So they're not for players. Very cool. Alright. I will continue my switching. I'm gonna put the Pope. I'm gonna put the poop in the Pope and the temple. I'm gonna put them in there. I think that makes sense. So, okay. Now I continue sort of flavors. Yeah, we have a Kickstarter edition gallerist that we got post because of things I bought the like upgrade kit. Still have yet to play it. Steve won't let me get rid of it. Even though it has passed multiple purges while still unplayed.
It's a good game for him.
It's a rule I have. And he won't let me do it. Won't let me do it. Oh, wait. Let's put that there. So next thing. I don't know where I put this. I guess I can just go there. And then the little dudes. The little dudes. Very nice. With their heads. Their heads of state. Ah, ah. Yeah. Oh, these two got together for some happy times. Maybe unhappy times. Maybe they were fighting really hard and got stuck together. Which is something that could totally happen awkwardly. Okay. Maybe their earrings got stuck together. Oh, their wigs got stuck together. That's it. That's it. Okay. One of each good in the player bag. 2, the stickers are for the wooden goods that mark the pieces of said gift. Got that. Okay, so you're saying one of each good in the player bags? Are the goods limited? Because if the goods are limited, I don't want to put them in the player bags. Tell me now! I should have nice calming music playing while I do this. Just realized. Oh, this laptop doesn't have any music on it. It will in like an hour. It'll have all of the things. Alright. I have one good for everyone. Alright. So then, whew, very nice. Now I just need some bigger player bags because these will not do. I am, however, going to put the good markers up there, I think. My stash. Go. Yes! Give me this. Okay. Da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these can just get shoved in this giant bag for Steve to later get upset at me for.
I can get upset at you now.
Now you're reading rule books now. I earned that eye roll. I earned all the eye rolls. I worked very hard for that. I earned every single one. Sure. Alright, well, this player bag's a little big, but that's okay. That is okay. Vince, I am totally with you. Don't go to Hong Kong. Boring. Are you taking the ferry or are you taking the train? Or are you flying? Great questions. We need to take Steve to Hong Kong at some point. He's taking me to where he like worked and lived abroad. He's taking me to the specific area this year. That's our vacation.
Specific town.
The specific town, yes. So I should take him to where I used to live and work abroad, which was Hong Kong. Which would be really fun because neither of us speak Chinese. But you at least speak German, and I'm learning German. I'm not learning Chinese. We should go with Felix. That would drive me nuts. Never mind. Yeah, if the supply is limited. That's what I was referring to. Though I liked the info about the game. That was very nice. Coolies. So there's the player box. Tiles are looking nice. All looking nice. Yeah. Spread that out. Looking nice. Okay. And then we have the rules and the player aid books and this long thing. I don't know. The tray cover. I was like, I don't know how it's all gonna stick together. Well, those bags don't really work anymore. Is there stuff in them? And this they sort of work. And then this is kind of weird. The rules just roll around, I guess. I mean, they're gonna do them this way because they slot in very nicely. And then, oh, this thing. So you go here, and then the rules and stuff. It's all set. And tick the box. And nope, didn't do it right. And we slot the box on top. Shoop. Success. And that is now my nicely unboxed, punched, and organized copy of Lisboa. Took 50 minutes. Worth it. That was nice. It was meditative. I'm like, what else do we have that I could just like punch? I think the answer is nothing right now. I can show you a vortex. Do you want to see vortex? Vortex is so cool. Oh wow. I'm gonna show you vortex while I have you all as a captive audience. Let me go get it. It's so good. It's so cool.